Reel it in. Some trout fishing. Water's clearing up nicely out here. As you can see into, all the muck that I stirred up is already settled. So that's pretty cool. I need to get a skimmer and skim all that off. Maybe I'll stop by a pool store today and get a pool skimmer so I can have something long to reach out there and try to get all this removed. But that's pretty cool. Pond is looking nice. We're about to go run down to the pet store and get some more fish for... I don't even know if we're gonna get fish today. We're gonna go buy a bunch of plants. We're gonna try to do a more natural setup, like have actual plants, like live plants in the bottom, and try to have a bunch of little schooling fish or something. We'll see. But I just wanted to come out and check on the pond, and I think it's friggin' awesome. Look at that. I love it. I freaking love it. I got big plans for this area out here. This is gonna be so cool. We're up at the Petco. Petco. Get some aquatic plants. And we'll probably get some shrimps. Some little shrimps. Hello, little shrimp. I'm gonna get you for sure. And your little black friend right there. We'll get y'all. Probably get some fish. And we're gonna take these plants home, and I asked them for the entire tray. So let's get some fish. Whoa, dude. So we are currently destroying what was a pretty aquarium. We put about a 1 to 2 inch layer of worm castings down here. And then we put the sand on top of that. And now we're planting it full of aquatic plants. I'm just shoving them in like so. Shoving them down deep into that substrate. Let them do their plant things. And we also got a bunch of fish in this box right here that will go in once we're done. So we're gonna get this planted up, and all I did was took all the water out and put it in this, and I'll just pump it right back in there. Get it turned on, and we should have a living aquarium.
Look at the roots on this one.
Very cool.
Very well developed. Nice.
Oh, we got the water going in. You can see that layer of compost on the bottom. Probably could have done it a little bit better over here, but it's a little bit hazy, but that'll clear up. That FX6 is awesome, so. Lots and lots of plants in there now. Get them doing their thing. We got a bunch of critters to put in there too. That'd be cool. All right, it's filled up with water. It's quite murky right now, but that will clear, I'm sure. And the fish are acclimating. Got some scraps, some little angelfish, some gouramis and some plecos and some other things. Pretty like guppies. It's gonna be really sweet. All right, our first natural aquarium setup. Put about an inch of worm castings on the bottom. Covered that with sand. This was the substrate that was in it previous. I just moved it all to one side, put down worm castings, and then recovered it. So I got like, well, you see it's pretty thick here with worm castings, and it gets shallower, but thick layer of compost, about an inch and a half of, maybe just an inch of sand on top, and that's locking it in from muddying the water, which is freaking sweet. Put all these plants in here. They look rough right now, but I just planted them today. And this is gonna be the first time they've touched good compost. So I think, you know, this is all theory, but I think it's gonna end up being awesome looking. And then we put some fish in there too. We got some angelfish, some blue gouramis. I think that's another angel. A few of those, some blue rams. Got the blue rams. Got some colorful guppies up here. Got a little pleco. They called it a barb nose something, I don't know. And then there's some shrimp in here too. Where's the shrimps at? Where are them shrimps? They're ghost shrimps, so good luck finding them. But I'll put a bunch in there. 15 or 20 of them. I'd have to look at the receipt, I don't remember. But I'm pretty excited about it. Oh no, you can hear that alarm going on? I think our chicken's done. I'm doing a rotisserie chicken upstairs. So cool. Well, hello there, little shrimp. Little ghost shrimp. Well, hello there, Mr. Blue Man. Not really blue though, huh? Got like some gold and some yellows on it. And then this guy. Who's this guy? What does he look like? Is that Fred? Looks like a Fred to me. There, Freddy. Pretty fishy. Ooh, that one. A yellow one. Ooh. Very nice. A little shrimp over here in the current. Should have got some colorful ones. These clear ones are only like 79 cents, so that's what I'm talking about. It's my kind of price. Oh, I want to focus. It's catching the grass. This tank's looking rough. What up, dude? Look at the roots on that pothos. All right, chicken, all right. I hear ya. Hush, timer. Ooh, let's check the temp on that. This is gonna be bomb. The next morning, after setup, we ended up putting some pothos in it, hanging a light above it. Look at how beautiful it is today. Super clear, all Fish are just happy and swimming. Woo! Frickin' sweet. Beautiful.